Hello YouTube, it's Rob, Maxwells Grass Cutting Services, based in the northeast of England. Easy for you to say. I hope everybody's well and having a good day. Today's video, another customer bites the dust. However, before we get to that, I just want to say thank you for all the support and messages. I did a video, I put it out on Monday, and it was about a negative review. Note to self, don't make videos when you're angry. I was really angry and cross, but it's getting off your chest, isn't it? What you see is what you get with me. But thank you for all the support. The messages, the comments were turned off. I didn't do that. YouTube did it, and I don't know why they did it, but they have. I've tried to put them back on, but it hasn't worked. But everybody who sent me private messages, thank you. Really appreciate your support. The negative comment has been taken down. I don't know whether Google did that, because people said that they reported it, or whether the chap did that. But it's gone, and thanks for the positive reviews. It helps, and I appreciate that. I really do. Thanks very much. But today's video, just a quick one, because I'm having the weekend off, and it's my birthday weekend, so the wife's taking me down to Harrogate for the weekend. I love, well, just for an overnight stay. I love Harrogate. It's a beautiful town in Yorkshire. We'll go for a nice meal, little walk around the local area, and just have a bit of a night away. So she's treating me, which is nice, because I need a bit of a rest. Come back from my holidays, and it's the weather, everything's up there, and I'm doing too much work. I'll sort that out at the end of the season, and I'll scale down my my client base at the end of the season. Now I've got that commercial contract, if the commercial contract works out. Thus far it's doing all right, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, so we're all busy, aren't we? And this time of the year, our bodies are getting a little bit tired, and we get a bit fed up, don't we? So we're going to take a deep breath and keep moving forward. But today's video, a client, and I've had it before, client didn't want me to attend whilst on holiday, but didn't tell me. Lady, nice lady, a mow, blow and go, front and back lawn, and 40 quid. Our messages are on the Thursday. I'll be with you tomorrow morning, weather permitting. Wakes up on the Friday morning, and it was raining that bad. It was, you couldn't mow lawns in the weather that we had. So I messaged her, really sorry, weather's got the better of me today. I'll be there Monday morning first thing. And to be honest, it was out my way, but I just wanted to get it done. And the lady messaged back, can't do that. Tomorrow we're going on holiday for a fortnight. Right. So I took a deep breath, and I knew I had a little bit of work penciled in, a few hedges that I had on my books, annual hedges, just a leyland I had to do for a neighbour of a customer. So I thought, I'll fit that in. So I went, no bother, see you when you get back. And then I just took a breath, and I'd look, and I thought, that's going to be 5 weeks before I get on that lawn. And anyway, I let it go. I thought, Rob, don't act in haste. And then she came back on the Saturday. I get a message on the Sunday, Rob, the grass is knee height. Green Thumb have been around while we're away. They can get access, I can't. Okay. Can you come and mow the lawn? And the lady sent me a photograph, and it was there. And I looked at my schedule, and I was up to there. And I said, look, I can't get to you till Friday. Right. And then I just looked at that photograph she sent me, and I thought, I said, the visit's going to be more than just a single cut, a fortnightly visit, you know, because I haven't been there for 5 weeks. We've had all this warm weather. We've had all the rain. You've had the National Weed and Feed Company, who I think do a good job. I've got nothing against them. Put some nitrogen down. It's more than a double cut. So I said the price is going to have to increase, and the lady asked me what it would be, and I said it would be £50, which I thought was more than reasonable. And she said, I'm not happy to pay that. And I said, I totally understand. And that was my message. I totally understand. 2 hours later, she messaged me back. What do you mean you totally understand? And I said, I totally understand that you don't want to pay, therefore I won't be coming. Thank you very much for the work, but I won't be coming back. A little bit later, another message, I'm prepared to pay the 50. I said, look, I said, the position's untenable now. I said, I feel uncomfortable. I don't want to come and take care of your garden anymore. And I just felt let down. Now, I've had a message from a subscriber saying, do you have company policies? And it's not the first time I've had that message. Do I have policies within my business that I adhere to? I don't know if another YouTuber's done a video on it, or there's something out there, but I get that message quite a lot. And the answer is, I do have policies, and I have them written down in my notes on my phone. And one of the policies, you've got to respect me, you've got to value my worth, you've got to pay on time, and I have all these, and sometimes, you know, I should adhere to them a bit more robustly than I do. And I just felt that lady, by trying to hustle me out of 15 quid or 10 quid or whatever it is, it's just not good enough. And don't value my worth. Well, go and get somebody else. You know, I turn up every fortnight, and also during the conversation, I miss her. She says, we do have other holidays booked in for later in the year, if you can, you know, take that into your scheduling. And I thought, I'm not running around here. I've had it before where people have gone on holidays and won't let you in. Now, I understand why, because they're frightened. You might chip a window, you might leave the gate open, da-da-da. But, you know, I'm a trustworthy bloke. And if that's the way you feel, well, you have to get somebody else. So I know some other gardeners on here or other YouTubers are going to go, nah, you cannot drop customers that drop a hat like that. Well, I disagree. You can. It's your business. It's my business. We can drop them. Not every customer fits. And sometimes you just get a gut feeling. And I hear people say, oh, you get a bad reputation if you drop customers at a drop of a hat. Well, I don't drop customers at a drop of the hat, but I do drop them if they annoy me or something like that. You know, there's 250,000 people live in Gateshead, and we've got all the surrounding areas. There's enough work out there. And if you've got a good reputation and you work hard, you don't have to put up with that nonsense. So I let them go. And I got a message off the lady. She wasn't happy, and she felt I was being unreasonable, but I just thought, nah, you don't value me worth. You're not treating me fairly or with kindness and respect. So I let her go. And I haven't filled her books because I'm rammed, and with the rain, I haven't filled her space, and I won't fill her space, because at the end of the season, if I keep the commercial job, I'm going to have to let other customers go. And me and Ian, my pal, we were having a chat yesterday about how we do that, and that's probably another video on how I'm going to, you know, let customers go. And there's some lovely customers I have who are just that little bit too far, and I think they're going to have to go, which it will upset me, because I've been looking after the gardens for years. But there comes a point where you have to hone in your business, and you have to do what's right for you. And you know, they say there's no friends in business. There is, but you still have to be realistic about it. So that's what I'm going to do. So, customer gone. Was I a bit premature in doing it? I don't think so. I just had a gut feeling. I weren't happy, and I weren't prepared to just be messed about. I think, like Ian said when we were chatting last night, he says, Rob, he says, I'm in my first year of business. He said, I'm rammed up to there. He says, I get loads of work. People come out from the gardens asking me. He says, I'm up to there with it. He said, I could work 7 days a week if I wanted to. So you do a good job, and I think good gardeners are a rarity. Yes, we're always going to get your guy down the pub who'll come and cut your lawn for 15 quid, but he'll have no insurance. You know, he's not uniformed up. He won't sort of be legitimate. It'll all be cash in hand. He won't be paying his tax, his national insurance. And for me, gardeners are undervalued. People put us down the pecking order of tradespersons, and they shouldn't. And the people who don't put us down the pecking order and respect us, they're the ones you've got to look after. You know, you've got to look after them as customers. And if they don't look after you, like this lady didn't look after me, she just thought she could just click her fingers and I would be there. Well, that's not the way I operate. So that's it, she's gone. So finally, I apologise for the lack of content. I take my hat off to all the YouTubers who are putting out videos of hedge cutting and grass cutting at this time of year. Oh, I wish I could, but the time is just unbelievable. It's just, we're out early, we're coming in late. By the time you unload the van, showered and tea, exhausted. But I will try and get some very soon, and we'll get the content out. People say, Rob, I want to see your Honda HRX 537 mowing lawns. How's it going? I think it's got its own little fan club. But I will get some content out. But I'm off now to do my final job. And then tomorrow morning we're off to Harrogate for a night for my birthday weekend. Mrs. Wildman's treating us. Free weekend. It's best weekends, isn't it? Free. You know, when you very rare. I'm a bit old-fashioned, you know. We're going to a bar. I go to the bar. I don't let the lady go to the bar. It's inappropriate. I'm from a pit village in Nottinghamshire. We didn't do that sort of carry on, you know. But my wife says the only time you let me pay the bill is when it's your birthday. No, she'll be paying the bill at the weekend. Anyway, take care. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for all your support with the last video. It means a lot, all right? I'm sweating in here. I've got the windows closed. It's 21 degrees today in the northeast. So that's me. I'm off. Take care. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. Remember, when the green gold's growing, keep mowing. It's growing at the minute. All the best now. Take care.